to another F1 2016 video. Today we'll be doing the Mexican Grand Prix. This is the third to last race of the season. Let's actually check if we have any upgrades to do. Development pleased. I don't think we can do development at the end of the season. I think that's why it's not letting us do any upgrades, which is interesting. Which makes sense because there's only 3 races left and I don't think it matters too much. But in terms of the standings, we're in 8th place in the championship and we probably could get 7th place ahead of Bottas if we have some good races for the next couple of tracks. So yeah, let's go to practice 1, which we'll skip. Mexico is a track that I like, but we'll see what happens, you know. I wouldn't say I'm a big fan of it, but it's not too bad of a track.
Welcome to Mexico, where we start the weekend with Friday practice. This session will give us a good indication of just who has the upper hand for qualifying tomorrow. A lot of focus is naturally on the drivers, but it's really important for the mechanics to get everything right as well, as one little mistake could cost the team and one of their drivers the race result.
These guys are so meticulous and they train and perfect everything that they do. Without question, they feel the pressure in the same way as the drivers, and they share the responsibility to ensure that the car makes it to the end of the race.
Okay, let's skip practice 1. Manage sessions. Advance to qualifying, yes.
As all the cars are now over the line, your top 3 again are Rosberg, Hamilton and Kimi Raikkonen. Practice times are on the board then, but no points are on offer just yet. We'll be back with more F1 action soon.
If you guys didn't know already, F1 2017 trailer has been released and the game is coming out on 25th of August, so I'm actually really excited. It's not only 2 or 3 months away from being released, so I will be getting it straight away because they are adding Classic Edition back like in F1 2013, so I'm really excited for that. Unfortunately the game is 45 quid, so that's quite expensive, but to be honest with you, it has Classic Edition included as well, so you could say it's worth it. I think 45 sold too much anyway.
Hi, it's Emma. Your qualifying goals came up in the board meeting this morning. Here's what to expect.
Okay, qualify 13 for hire and be our teammates. Pretty basic. And let's go to qualifying. But yeah, it's coming out on 25th of August on the Friday, so I'll definitely take a week off work from them just so I can play it straight away. One of the cars that is included is the 2002 Ferrari, so that's probably the first car I'll drive in terms of the classic cars that are included in the game.
Welcome back to the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez circuit, where qualifying will begin shortly. This is the kind of track that eats rear tyres for breakfast, or so I'm told by more experienced drivers than myself.
Well, tyre management is key here, specifically the rears. It's all too easy to overheat and wear the rear tyres as they're punished out of the low-speed corners. Most teams won't be able to avoid some kind of issue here, especially the teams that are running less downforce.
Like our car. Let's do this. It's a long straight to start off the lap. And a heavy braking point as well. Not too bad. We're on a DRS zone. That's a decent corner. Oh god. That was not a good corner for me. We're not doing too bad though. Oh, whoops. I thought that was a no braking corner, but it is. This part of the track I don't really like. But if you can hook it up, then it's really fun. Driving it. Okay. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh shit. Well, we fucked it up that, guys. Well, oh my days. Oh my days, guys. Rip qualifying. We were doing so well, you know. Oh my god, I can't even reverse the car. We'll finish a lap though. Obviously we're going to qualify last place, which is very disappointing because we were doing really well. But yeah, this last part of the circuit I really don't like. Like, it's just really annoying. Apart from that, I really like the track. Yep. 22nd place, 20.
It's a bit disappointing, but we just need to push hard in a race so we can still come away with something.
We should have decent pace though, so it should be an exciting race.
The grid is all set then for the race tomorrow. But before we go, let's quickly remind ourselves of our top three, who are Hamilton, Rosberg and Kimi Raikkonen. With qualifying complete, all that remains is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
Our teammate only qualified 14th place, which isn't very good for us. So I was actually doing a pretty good lap considering how close we were to the Mercedes, so I should be able to beat my teammate if I have a good first couple of corners, making up as many spots as possible. Today is a long straight at the beginning, so should be good. Yeah, resource points doesn't matter too much. I think the resource points do carry on to the next season if we were going to do another one, but I'm not going to. As F1 2017 is coming out soon, so I'll wait for that game to come out, because I'm really excited for that game, that's for sure. Especially the classic edition cars. Yeah, it's going to be -1 and -1. Oh well. Not too bothered. Let's see our goal for the race.
Hi, guess who? I've seen the team's expectations for the race, so I thought I'd pass them on and wish you luck. Take care.
Okay, finish the race 16 for higher, that we should be able to do that. Be our teammate, we should be able to do that. And place 14 for higher in the championship, well, we've already done that, so one of the 3 goals are done. But yeah, let's do the Mexican Grand Prix. Should be fun. It shouldn't rain though. I don't think Mexico is a place where it rains much, so it would be really unlikely for it to rain in the game. But you never know. The weather doesn't look good though.
May have been absent from Mexico for 23 years, but after 2015's triumphant return, it was as if we'd never been away. In Mexico, a Grand Prix is more than just a race. It's a celebration of speed and of bravery. There's nothing quite like the atmosphere in the stadium today. They'll be drowning out the cars with their noise as they make their way through on lap 1. At 2,285 metres above sea level, the thin air of the Autodromo Hermanos Rodriguez poses a unique challenge, not just to a driver's skill, but to the efficiency of their engines as well. 17 corners make up a lap of this 2.6-mile circuit, and you can expect incredible speeds in excess of 220 miles per hour, and overtaking too into the hard braking zones of turns 1 and turn 4. And joining me amongst the cheers of the phenomenal Mexican fans, it's Anthony Davidson. And welcome along to this historic circuit. What an occasion this is.
Yeah, it's hard to believe when you see the passion this country has for the sport that Formula 1 was away from Mexico for so long. It's fantastic to be here, and let's hope that the race lives up to the party atmosphere we've got going. It's a real fast track this. We get up to Monza levels of speed down the main straight thanks to the high altitude here at over 2,000 metres above sea level. And with that comes the challenge of having less downforce in the corners. So that makes it a really demanding circuit, both for the drivers and engineers.
The team's really happy with how you're driving so far this season. Let's get another good result and show them you want that #1 driver status.
So before the off, let's remind ourselves of yesterday's qualifying session with a look at the starting grid. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, with Nico Rosberg alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Raikkonen, Vettel, Daniel Ricciardo, and Verstappen, Perez, Alonso, Bottas, and Jenson Button, Sainz, Hülkenberg, Felipe Massa, and Grosjean, Kvyat, Ericsson, Pascal Wehrlein, and Rio Haryanto, Nasser and Magnussen, Jolyon Palmer, and a Haas rounds off the grid. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track.
Let's do this. Let's do the race. Let's go. Not the best start, but should get a good slipstream behind Magnussen. It's gonna be another dive bomb, obviously. Oh my god, why would you hit me, man? That was bullshit. No way, Carlos Sainz. Oh, Sainz is ahead of us. I think that was Kvyat, I'm guessing. Daniel Kvyat. I just don't like that corner, man. It's like my car has no downforce. Like, it's very slippery in a straight line, that's for sure. Decent pass. Got Button ahead of us. It shouldn't be too difficult to pass in a straight line though, because McLaren is slow as like a GP2 engine. That's what Fernando says. I'm not really actually catching it, which is surprising. I was catching a bit though. I will have a go though. Oh, this is nice. Oh, that's a big dive bomb, but oh well. Just gonna leave the door open then. And I'm gonna take it. There we go. Oops. Won the cut. My bad. Oh, this corner is so annoying. Like. Too bad. Oh, that corner is just so slow, like. Well, Alonso's behind us, so. Surely McLaren can't outpace Haas car, surely. He is. Oh god, that's... Oh, that was a bad corner from us. Not doing too bad though. Like I said, I don't like this circuit. I don't really like the flow of it. Why would you go left, right, and then left, right again? That's very creative, isn't it? stadium part is actually really cool for the fans to see, but because obviously it's a very slow corner, so you can actually see the cars quite nicely. When it's going full speed, then you can't really see the cars that much.
It is 4.8 seconds. Okay, distance to teammate 4.6 seconds.
Oh, look at this, man. We're just getting out-dragged by McLaren, man. Oh my day, look at that, man. That is just bullshit. We just got hit by the... I don't know who hit us, but... we just lost like 3 spots, which is really annoying. There's still a yellow flag there, so... so whoever hit me, like... clearly doesn't know. Probably not Maldonado, you know. And he's not even driving this season, so like... please. They should really fix the AI, in my opinion, like... not to take you out, you know, in the race. Like, give space, you know. Like, I want aggressive AI, but like, not too aggressive. You know, like, they're gonna take you out, you know. Okay, we got 1 lap left. We got Wehrlein behind us. Wehrlein. That man does have a Mercedes engine behind it, so I'm not surprised it's out dragging us with DRS as well. Oh, did the wrong pedal there? No, we're good. I'm guessing my teammate is behind Wehrlein, so we do need to be our teammates, so we need to be...
Gap to the car in front is 5.5 seconds.
oh, that's an awful corner, man. It's like I have no grip on these tires. Oh, that was an awful corner. Sorry about that. Just don't like this track at all. Lewis Hamilton wins, nice. Guessing Rosberg got 2nd place. There's always a Mercedes 1-2 anyway, so no surprise. Yeah, we got 11th place or 12th. Bit disappointing, 1 place behind the points, but we did get hit behind, so we should have got points at that race, unfortunately. Oh well.
From Mercedes today. That's another historic win. Tell me, Ant, what was the key to this success?
Well, I think the track conditions just really suited their car today. Wind, track temperature, you name it. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature. So the more easily you can keep them there, the better your race tends to go. And that's exactly what happened. Their car just looks so comfortable out there.
Welcome then to the podium, our top 3 drivers. What a great effort from them today in a very difficult race.
It's really difficult for me as well, you know. I got hit back from behind twice, I think, at least. At least they were clean racing at the front of the grid.
And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. It's a good result for Lewis Hamilton, who moves further ahead at the top of the table. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Today, I think I'll give it to the Haas driver. They demonstrated a very delicate touch in close proximity to other cars, as well as showing a lot of maturity and patience in difficult situations.
It may already be wrapped up, but let's look at the constructors' standings. Mercedes have extended their lead at the top of the standings. There'll be plenty more twists and turns to come this season. I hope you can join us at the next race to see just who will come out on top.
Okay, Carlos Sainz did get a penalty, so I'm guessing he was the one who hit me from behind. Our teammate finished 19th place, which isn't very good for him though. Fernando got 10th place. Well, if there's anyone that I wanted to get points and not me, it would be Fernando, so I'm happy that he got 10th place. Hulkenberg 9th, Boas 8th. To the championship, Bottas has increased his lead over us, so that's a bit disappointing. And Hamilton is 17 points ahead of Rosberg, so he looks good to win the championship, unlike in real life. But yeah, that was a Mexican Grand Prix, guys. Let's see our resource points. We might have gold at least. That could have been a much better race, I would say. I wouldn't say the lap was 100% clean, but okay then. Got over 1,000 resource points. Nice. Drawing. Oh, interesting. That should be +1, +1, and +1. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.